in this video, we are going to be analyzing Shiekh Gumi. What Verydarkman said. Is he right? Is he wrong? Did he say the truth? And one of the reasons why we are going to be analyzing this is like comment like this that you can see. This comment was from Verydarkman video when he spoke about Shiekh Gumi. Now, and I'm going to also play what Verydarkman has said. Take a look at what he said. Just few seconds of everything. And I'm going to put more than 5 video clips and give you pure analysis on Shiekh Gumi. This is what Verydarkman said.
Please, I beg you, we need those kids back. These are your people. At the end of the day, I don't care if anybody's going to say you are defaming him, you must bring proof. Shiekh Gumi, these terrorists are your people.
So I believe you've heard what Verydarkman said about Shiekh Gumi. But I want you to understand that it is not only Verydarkman that has also spoken directly to Shiekh Gumi. Another Verydarkman just did a video explaining and speaking. But somebody was privileged to be on the same interview. And I don't know, the reason why I'm doing this is because in this place, we don't do sentiment. We just tell you facts in analyzing. Now, let's check another brother who is a Muslim. His name is Yusuf, and who was the same on the same interview with Shiekh Gumi. Take a look at what he said.
My question to you also is, where have we been getting it wrong as a nation? Why are we still having this conversation even after many years and several efforts?
One of the key reasons why we are getting it wrong is because of people like Sheikh Gumi. In a clear case of a war, because he is talking about bloodshed, there has been bloodshed. Nigeria has been a theater of war for almost 2 decades. Possibly it is not affecting him directly because most of the casualties, most of the mass murders is that of Christians. He appears to be a negotiator, but to be very honest with you, he has advocated more for appeasing the terrorists rather than advocating justice for the victims.
I believe that you've heard what that young man said about Shiekh Gumi. Now, apart from what this young man said, let's trace back to who is Shiekh Gumi. And in one of my videos, I spoke about Shiekh Gumi, where I said, this man has been banned by other countries, by some countries, even a place where all Muslims in the world go to for pilgrimage. They deported Shiekh Gumi, and this is the evidence. You can see on this newspaper, Shiekh Gumi was deported. And now, I'm also going to give you the airport in which, upon the arrival of Shiekh Gumi in Medina, he was sent back instantly. This is the airport. You can see this is the airport where Shiekh Gumi was deported. Now, the question is, why did deported? Now, the question is, why did Mecca, Medina, where Muslims go for pilgrimage, will deport a cleric, an Islamic cleric like Shiekh Gumi? And when he was interviewed, he said, allegedly, that maybe due to his opinion on certain issues in Islamic and political way, which is practically true. I believe, in my own opinion, the reason why Shiekh Gumi was deported from Mecca, Medina, for not allowed to do pilgrimage was because he could corrupt people's mind. He could give or share. They don't want to even have anything to hear about his opinion, or people who come for pilgrimage to hear anything about. They just don't want it. They just kick him out. But yet, Nigeria could not use that as wisdom. Our federal government could not use that as wisdom to question that man. These are pictures flying of Shiekh Gumi with bandits, terrorists. And I will show you a video where he said, they have been bombarding us, personalizing the item, his phrase, his English, personalizing it to himself and aligning himself with these terrorists. Take a look at this video. I'll only be pointing where he was personalizing these things. Look at this.
We are under pressure to fight government that has helicopters, is bombarding us. So you remove the pressure, the need for the money is there. When you go there, you don't see any luxurious life. You don't see any luxurious life at all. They are living in huts. They have nothing. They drink sometimes from the stream. So I don't think we can say that they are used to a luxurious life that they won't live it. Actually, they don't even.
I believe you've seen what he has said. He personalized the English in this particular place, aligning himself with those terrorists. Then, there is another place he said, Shiekh Gumi also said that these bandits do not enjoy luxury or anything. Probably in his own way of explanation, I think he's trying to say that the government need to do more. My people, I will play the video so you will hear it. Then we'll also analyze and I'll say what I want to say. Listen to
the pressure, the need for the money is there. When you go there, you don't see any luxurious life. You don't see any luxurious life at all. They are living in huts. They have nothing. They drink sometimes from the stream. So I don't think we can say that they are used to a luxurious life that they won't live it.
So my people, I believe you've heard these particular words of Shiekh Gumi. Nobody is coming here to defame him. It is his words on interview that we are using to profile him, or will I say to classify him. And VDM said bandit supporter or terrorist supporter. His VDM is not far from the truth. For everything you think VDM has called him, that is what Shiekh Gumi is. He's a terrorist supporter. I'm telling you, that man is not sympathizing with anything Nigeria. He's a terrorist supporter. Yeah, there is no place in the world that people who commit these atrocities are seeking for peace deals. What special thing has Nigerian government done for you as an individual? Nigerian government did not build house for anybody or send anybody to school. So why will you, Shiekh Gumi, be portraying like as if the government abandoned them? Did the government stop them from going to school? Did the government stop them from seeking self-development? Did the government stop them from seeking civilization for themselves? Did the government tell them not to be able to build any house for themselves? Rather stay in the bush or hut? But the way you are talking, as if you are making it feel like, you are making us feel like the government neglected them. What has the government done for anybody? Everybody and every Nigerian citizen wake up to develop, to self-develop themselves. And you are there supporting these bandits, these terrorists, perpetrating this evil act on innocent citizens of this country. I tell you categorically, Shiekh Gumi, if nobody will say this to you, you are a terrorist supporter. And when you are, based on what you have said, I feel, in my opinion, you are a terrorist supporter. Nobody is defaming you. These are based on your words. And if we are feeling that you are a terrorist supporter, two things when you are a supporter of something, it's either you are about to join them, or you have joined them, or you are heading them, or you are sponsoring them. Because you are a terrorist supporter. Allegedly, this same man has a son in the Nigerian army as an officer. Even on the background, you will hear they said CDS, preparing him to become a CDS. With such kind of person like Shiekh Gumi, who is a supporter of terrorists and bandits, when this person that is alleged to be his son gets to a place like CDS or holds a key position like this, what do you think will happen in this country? I come in peace.